Hello everyone, it's Papa MedaMatcha from Team Renegade doing a deck profile for my Naruto deck. I run coins, but it's a different kind. My coins focus on locking down my opponent in any way possible.
You can take me out.
So I'll just show you the deck, and I'll explain them up on the way. I run 2 Choji. The reason why is because early game with him and the Zetsu Army, I give my opponent BRs. He gets double the coins for it. So instead of him getting 2 coins for 2 BRs, he actually gets 4. Because he gets 1 for each one. 3 Sage. He helps with my draw power. I remove 1 coin, draw a card, and then my next turn, I'm getting a lot more coins. So he's good with draw power in case I don't draw into any of my missions. 2 Kisuke. The reason why is because when he dies, he comes with a ghost coin, which triggers my Ino effect. So I can remove his ghost coin, put a +1/+1 coin up on a different ninja. And with that on the field, they get double the coins instead of just the 1. 2 Kiba. The reason why I use him is because while my teams in front of him are bigger, I put him behind and attack with that team. My opponent can't use any jutsus at all, which really helps with the purpose of the deck, which is locking down my opponent. 3 Ino. I run 3 of her because she's one of the main ninjas up in the deck. I use her effect, remove coins from a different ninja, put them up on someone else, and if that ninja happens to have 3 or more, I get to draw a card and discard 1. It really helps me filter out the cards I don't need up in my hand yet, and the cards I do need it up in my hand. And she pretty much helps out with all my other combos. 1 Karen. I don't heal a lot up in this deck because with the coins up on my ninjas, doesn't really matter if they're healed or injured, they're still pretty powerful. But she helps me heal my important ninjas like Ino or Choji or Sage to help keep going with the main purpose of the deck. 2 Rock Lee. He's another one of my coin generators. I get rid of 1 chakra, put a coin up on someone, and the second effect, if I have a water ninja like Karen or someone else up on the field, all my opponent's activated effects cost 1 more to use. Actually, no wait. Actually, he's the one that teams up with wind. While I have another wind ninja up on the field, I can look at the top card of my opponent's deck. If it's a card that I don't want them to have, I can bomb deck it, or just keep it there if it's the card that they already do have. 2 Izumas. Well, Izumo. Because every time I put play Leaf Ninja, they come in with a coin with Zetsu Army on the field. They get 2 coins, so it just keeps the coin generation going. I don't use his second effect because Sage has exactly the same effect, which is he removes 1 to draw a card. He have to remove 3 to draw a card. So I'd rather just use Sage instead of Izumo because Sage is a lot better because it's cheap. Everyone likes to be cheap. 2 Onkos. She helps me filter out the top card of my deck to get cards I actually do need to my hand. Also, during my opponent's turn, I can use her effect, see what card's next, see if I want it up in my hand right then and there, or if not, I just keep it about the top of my deck. 2 Zetsus. He is one of the good cards. He's another one of the good cards up in my deck.
Hey, Papa MedaMatcha, you want promos?
Sure. I would love promos. I would love promos. I put him in play. He comes into play with 2 coins because of his effect. Zetsu Army on the field, he comes into play with 4, and he helps me with my counter missions. If I play a counter mission that has coins on it, I can use his effect during my opponent's turn. Put more coins on it so it keeps it up in play. 2 Neji. Reason why, because his effect doubles the combat of all my ninjas with coins on them, and turns anyone into a beast stick. Say that Choji has 8 coins up on him. This makes him 16 for combat. At that with his 3 RA, that's a 19 beater. It's pretty amazing. And plus his burst effect also helps as well. 1 Kurenai in case I'm up in a bad situation and I don't want to give my opponents any more BRs. Use her. Don't block anyone. Pretty much stops it. Plus her combo with the Izumo. She comes in play with 2 coins when I do put her in play. 2 Kurisushi. I like to call her the mom of the deck. Pretty much by turn 5, I'll have a lot of coins up on the field. I use her effect. My opponent won't be able to use any more missions, pretty much. which is really good. I'm surprised I didn't put her up in the deck sooner, but now that I see that she actually exists, I did use her, and she's really good. She stops missions, especially late game missions like sneak attack or shadows of the past, stuff like that. And
the past hurts.
And Darui, I pretty much call him the dad of the deck. At every start of my turn, I get one of my ninjas get a coin on them. Doesn't matter who. I use that combo with Zetsu Army. They get 3 coins or 2 coins, or depending on how many Zetsu Armies I have up on the field. And his second effect with water, all my opponents activated ninjas cost 1 more to use. So say that they try to use like a Toby, a Kurenai or something like that. They have to pay 1 more. And I run one client, Miroku. The reason why is because her effect. I use her effect to make it so that my opponent can't put and play any cards except for by the opponent. And when they do put and play cards for that turn, they cannot use their effects. This is one of the cards that help with my lockdown. I play her, and most people I play don't run anything that gets rid of clients. But I use her, slows down their decks, slows down their field generation pretty much. Now moving on to missions. I play 1 Troubling Sign. I know that this side is better than this side, but I play it anyway just in case that they have a jutsu that I don't know if that can get rid of multiple ninjas. I just call their element and they won't get removed by jutsus or missions. 1 quiet day. I use this to shut down any ninja that they put in play that turn, just to be up on the safe side. 1 Heart to Heart. This is the other card that helps with the main purpose of the deck. This card mixed with this card, pretty much they're locked down. Can't do anything at all except for put and play 1 ninja, 1 mission, and that's it. They have to get rid of both of these just to do anything. And then if I play this and then I'm already turn 5 and I have Kurosushi out, they try to use a mission. I use Kurosushi to negate it, and they pretty much just pray for Jesus. To compare the strengths, this is one of the cards I combo with Zetsu. I play this, use Zetsu, put another coin in it so it stays there for longer. I choose 1 ninja that they normally try to change the game with, and I keep this up on that ninja and they can't really do anything with that ninja anymore.
Fucked up card.
2 Zetsu. 2 Zetsu Army. This is one of the main missions of the deck. I use this. Huh?
Only 2?
Yeah.
Only 2.
I only run 2 Zetsu Armies because this deck really actually runs into this card a lot. Back when I had 3, I used to open hands with 2 Zetsu Armies up in my hand, which is actually good. But I think 2 is good enough. I don't really need that much coins. 3 Nice Guy Pose. This is one of the good main draw engine decks. I mean, one of the main draw engine cards missions. And one of the good coin generators. I picked 2 ninjas. They both get a coin. That's on the field. They both get 2 coins. So right there, I play this and 4 coins up on the field. 2 Exhaustion. The one card that most people up in my team hate.
Fuck that card.
I play this card. Gets rid of all of their chakra, gets rid of my chakra. I don't really use chakra that much. Then I use that to draw cards off of it.
You're a little bitch.
2 Inari's Decision for draw engine and coin generation.
This isn't about me.
2 Relaxation. They hate this card as well because if I play this with Zetsu on the field, they can't play any jutsus. And I don't really use jutsus up in this deck.
Cheater, pumpkin, bitch.
and I don't really use jutsus up in this deck at all. So I play this. They can't use any more jutsus at all.
I saw those 3 jutsus.
2 Cloud Council.
At all.
I just recently got this card, which I'm actually happy about. I normally just use a first effect, place one coin upon each one of my ninjas. That's showing me they both get 2 coins. That's pretty good. And last mission is 2 Masterful Users. This is my sneak attack for the deck. I use this, get rid of coins equal to a ninja's interest cost. That ninja gets removed from game, which is actually pretty good. So I'm actually glad I added this in. I do run 3 jutsus in this deck for early game in case I do want to use jutsus, which is 1 Healing Chakra transmission. Same effect as Cloud Council. Get a +1/+1 coin to all my ninjas, plus all of my ninjas one gets healed, which is good. And 2 Hero Doors. This card.
Shut the fuck. Nobody cared. No, oh my god.
This card, everyone up in my entire group hates, especially for free for alls. So we play a lot of free for alls. I use this card, get rid of all the juices up in my opponent's hands, and I kill ninjas for each and every one. Oh god, what's Matt doing? But yeah, I use him with the Sage. I normally try to do him early game, so that no one can no one can normally stop it.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, that's the deck profile.
Fucking Pat. No, I still have a side.
Oh, fuck.
This Panda pretty much stops Hiradora for all pain.
We're gonna enter mine in a little bit.
Now for my side, this is my side against my team members and other people. Pakun for mental power, pretty much. You know why. Kisuke in case I need that third ghost boy. Sebiru in case I need to negate someone's a ninja's fat text. One more quiet day in case I need a second one. One more exhaustion in case I play a deck that's really chakra heavy. Another heart to heart just to be on the safe side.
Is a heart limited to one?
Nope, heart to heart is unlimited.
Oh shit.
This actually is unlimited, which actually surprises me. One picture book in case I need any more mission hate, and two partial special in case I go up against any chalk fire mill.
One question.
Yeah.
Why don't you main deck the two quiet days and side deck the troubling sign?
The reason why I don't main deck two quiet days is because I only need to use quiet day once because other ninjas that fit my opponent's decks I can easily get around. But if my opponent plays that one deck where there's multiple ninjas that need to get around, then I will set the quiet day. Because the thing that I don't like about quiet day is that it negates both of our ninjas effects, so I can't tie that with Zetsu to make it unlimited, sadly. But yeah, if I'm putting up against a deck that doesn't have that many ninjas that I should be afraid of, then I'll only play one quiet day. And that's pretty much the deck. It's a pretty fun deck. It shuts down a lot of other decks that are played up in Naruto. This deck is very, very, very consistent, and I love it. It shuts down. It shuts down and make all these other a-holes mad up at me, but it's all good. If you guys like the deck, let me know. And
no, it's equivalent to Bujins. Bujins are boring as fuck to play.
And yeah, that's the deck profile. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.